Hello, first off, thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Ty, T-A-I, and I just wanted to start a series of videos to just tell of my growing relationship with Christ and me growing as a Christian. Um, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like sometimes, you know, I encounter those Christians that know the Bible like the back of their hand, and they can recite every verse in the Bible, every story, tell you who, what, when, why, where, did what, how they did it, and why they did it. I can't do that. Um, but I can tell you what God has done for me, and I can just tell you um, how I've just changed as far as my outlook on life, my outlook on the way I treat other people, and finding strength and finding courage when you feel like there is none. Um, so hopefully, by me growing and sharing it with you, it will reach somebody else. And then through that, hopefully, maybe one day your story will be reaching someone else. Um, First off, let's get started how I got started and all this. Okay. um, when I was a child, we grew up very poor. My mom was a teenage mom, single, and by 19, she had two children. And, a lot of times, we were struggling for some place to live, food to eat, um, got things from the Salvation Army or hand-me-downs. And um, in school, I know, kids can be cruel. And they would make fun of me, and make me feel like there was something wrong with me because, it was just my mom. I didn't have a father. So I was always envious of all those other kids that seemed happy, seemed like they have everything because they had one, a mother and a father, And I just felt less than because I had just a mom. So as I got older, I started to maybe make not make the right choices in life and mess up, and I always kind of blamed it for, well, I didn't have a father. I never had a father, and we struggled, and I was very poor, and kind of feel sorry for me, kind of thing. And I always believed in God, and I would always pray to God, but I kind of only prayed to God more like when I needed Him. It wasn't just like to thank Him or whatever. It was just like, you know what? I'm in a bind, God. I need you. Help me now. So that was my outlook on life, on my being a Christian, But I was a good person, So I thought. But I don't know what it was, but actually it wasn't until recently, um, I just one day had a desire to grow closer to God and start going to church, and in doing that, it started to build me a little bit more. And I found myself praying to God, not just when I was in trouble, but praying to God to thank Him for things, for thanking Him for, me being alive, and for me being healthy, and thanking Him for um, being able to support myself as an adult, and, being independent. And one day, I kind of realized, like a light bulb hit. I'd gone around life for so long, you know, with that wrong attitude of, oh, I made this bad decision because I didn't have a father, you know, um, and I made, or I'm, how could I say, or I'm have this chip on my shoulder because I didn't have a father, like that was my way out for everything. But then one day, I woke up and I realized out of all the situations I'd gone through, and I felt like, you know what? How am I ever going to get myself out of this? Or now being independent and being able to support myself and, having a home and a place to live and just learning to be confident in who yourself and realize, you know what, we're all the same. Nobody's better than anybody else. It was then that I realized, you know what? I was thinking wrong all along. God had finally opened my eyes and made me realize, wait a minute. I may not have an earthly father, but I have a heavenly Father that has been watching me this whole time. And it was up to me to realize he'd been there. And now I just want to thank God so much for finally opening my eyes. There's some people that may walk around and never realize this, but I just thank him so much for opening my eyes and just being there for me. Being that father that I thought I never had, but I had all along. Being the father that's watched over me, that has loved me through my bad times, through my good times, loved me with my insecurities, loved me with my bad attitude, loved me through all my mistakes. And even though I may continue to make mistakes, he will continue to love me. So this is what I am dedicating my series of videos about. If you can relate and you would like to add anything to this video, just let me know. Feel free to chime in. And hopefully we'll go on this journey together and you'll watch me learn and grow and make mistakes. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching my first video. There's more to come. Take care and God bless.